5 Key Learnings from the Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. In a time of rising inflation rates and constant uncertainty, we want to be financially prepared for anything. Moreover, we want comfortable lives where we are able to afford a good vacation and still have enough savings in bank to feel assured. But how do we do that? How do we achieve financial success? As Morgan House once said, financial success is not a hard science. It's a soft skill where how you have behaved is more important than what you know. In order to help you hone those skills, this video is going to talk about the top 5 things you need to learn from Morgan Housel's book called The Psychology of Money. Let's use his principles to guide us to make better financial choices. Make sure to stay until the end of the video to get everything you know and how to get one step closer to financial success. Hi, welcome to RC Finance Guide, where we'll be talking about the topics of handling finances and making money. This channel will definitely boost your financial vocabulary. If you have any feedback and questions about this video or want topics you would like to see, make sure to comment them down below. Also, make sure to press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be updated in all of our latest videos. A quick trivia question before we proceed. How old do you think is the youngest self-made billionaire in the world? Have you heard the story of Ronald Reagan? He was a janitor who had $8 million worth of savings when he died in 2014. He did not inherit the money or win the lottery. He saved money consistently and let compounding interest help him grow his wealth. He was wise about his money, and it benefited him greatly. It's important to learn that how you behave with money is more important than your level of intelligence. You do not need a diploma or become the Wolf of Wall Street to make money work for you. Today, we are going to learn from Morgan Housel. He is a partner at the Collaborative Fund, expert in behavioral finance and history, and former finance columnist at Motley Fool and the Wall Street Journal. Morgan is also a winner of the New York Times Cine Award and a 2-time finalist for the Gerald Loeb Award for Distinguished Business and Financial Journalism. Here are the top 5 things to learn from the Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Number 1. Pay the price. When you go to a mall to get a watch, it follows that in order to own a watch, you have to pay for it. Owning it costs money. It's the same way that investing also costs money. In the stock market, earning will also cost you. You have to take risks in order to earn higher profits. If you cannot afford nor stomach the idea of losing 20% of your net worth in the span of a week after 2 major investments, do not perform as well as expected. Do not maximize your returns. Another illustration is investing in Netflix shares. The price of shares has grown tremendously in the past 10 years, but it's not a smooth sailing all the way. To fully benefit from the growth and earnings, you would have to pay the price of losing money during the times when Netflix earnings dropped. Until now, investing in streaming service is a risk, and you must be willing to pay for the cost in order to have a chance to earn. Stock market investing is a great thing that enables wealth creation like few other options, but do not fool yourself. It does not come for free. You will have to face the price of volatility, as it is part of working towards that brighter future. Number 2. Never enough. Capitalism is great at doing 2 things: generating wealth and generating envy. The desire to succeed and surpass your neighbors is a pretty powerful motivation to work hard. Unfortunately, the same drive that pushes can also make you feel like you are never enough. To belong to one of the top income earners in the US, you need to make around $500,000 a year. That is standard income for a specialized doctor. Therefore, they are considered rich. Let's pretend there is a man named Don who is a specialized doctor who can afford to drive nice cars, take vacation in exotic countries, and hire staff. John lives a pretty satisfying life until he decides to buy a house in the Hamptons and meets his neighbor, Henry. Henry belongs to the top 1% in terms of net worth. He is the CEO of a large company and earns around $500 million per year. Henry makes John feel less fortunate and wishes he was rich as Henry. On the other hand, Henry is friends with a professional athlete who had a successful career in basketball and has an even higher net worth than him. Henry also feels less fortunate than his friend. There's always someone to compare yourself and feel less wealthy. These feelings have pushed some people to make foolish decisions and bad investments. Learning about wise investing and working hard can help you grow your wealth. However, remember that at some point, you need to accept that enough is enough. Do not let jealousy or greed destroy the good things that you have. We have covered 2 things to learn from the psychology of money. What do you think about the concept? Please tell us your insights and opinions in the comment section below. Also, please hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Number 3. Crazy is in the eye of the beholder. At first glance, it seems a lot of people do crazy things with their money. Some people spend large amounts of money on seemingly ridiculous things. Others hide it under their beds. In these cases, it is important to remember that people come from different backgrounds, different childhoods, and experiences. This means that each person can have a unique perspective and set of values. What seems crazy for you can make total sense to me. One example is lottery tickets. Low-income groups spend over $400 per year betting on the lottery. This is more than 4 times the average spent by the highest income group. More than a third of Americans cannot come up with $400 during an emergency, yet they are able to spend this much on lottery tickets. It seems unreasonable at a glance, but putting yourself into their shoes and understanding their circumstances can change your mind. These people often live from paycheck to paycheck. They may be less educated, but cannot go on vacation and might have a lot of debt. Buying a lottery ticket is their way of buying into the dream that their life might get better sooner than later. As you are also a unique individual, you need to make sure that you are investing to suit your needs. Do not follow an investment portfolio that differs from your personal goals. For example, billionaires may opt to take less risks in investing as they already have significant wealth compared to us who want to take more risks in order to earn more. Copying a billionaire's portfolio may be detrimental to your own goals. Number 4. Peekaboo. The Great Depression, World War II, the financial crisis, and COVID-19 are all major events that shaped our society. They significantly impacted the financial markets, and they were all unpredictable. Nassim Taleb, a famous author, called these events black swans. This refers to an outlier event that carries an extreme impact and can only be understood once it has passed. Just like on Black Monday 1987, the market lost 1/4 of its value in a single day. If you were an investor then, would you be part of the crowd rushing to sell their stocks? Or would you have remained calm and left your investments as it is? These kinds of events emphasize the importance of being prepared mentally and financially for disasters you cannot foresee. Stop obsessing about micro-projections. Most major game-changing events are unforeseen. Number 5. The seduction of pessimism. If you were given a list of reasons why the market will crash later this year, talking about the large US government debt, stimulus checks causing more inflation, and the new strain of COVID-19, you would be intrigued and will listen carefully. But a list about the good things happening around us, like increase in life expectancies, lowering costs of sustainable energy, and how computing power is exploding. You might not pay much attention to it and not even give it a second thought. Typically, a pessimistic person sounds smart, while an optimistic person will seem naive. Apparently, it is a part of human nature to be pessimist, as it is an evolutionary trait. Organisms that are more wary and foresee danger in more circumstances are more likely to survive than those who do not. In the current world, we still pay more attention to the bad things than the good ones, as progress happens slower than setbacks, which can happen as quickly as overnight. Knowing about our natural tendency to lean towards pessimism should be a reminder to us not to make rash decisions on these negative thoughts and emotions. The world is better than we perceive it. We have covered the top 5 things to learn from Morgan Housel's book. Which of the learnings can you relate the most? How do you think these learnings will help you achieve financial success? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. The correct answer to our trivia question earlier is 28 years old. Austin Russell, the 28-year-old CEO of California-based Luminar Technologies, remains the world's youngest self-made billionaire with a net worth of $1.2 billion US, according to the Hurren report. We hope you've learned a lot in this video. Please share this video to your friends who are also interested in learning more about the right mindset and behavior to achieve financial success. As always, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will be notified when we drop our next video. Take care.